This video is just flat out hard to watch. Right there, federal agents slamming a 79-year-old business owner to the ground right outside his Van Nuys car wash. He was knocked down earlier inside. We first showed you this video earlier this month. Now he's fighting back with a lawsuit. Cádiz Klemack joining us live from Van Nuys. And John, we know that you got a chance to speak with this man right after that raid.
Yeah, and he told us back then that he was going to do something, that he felt that his civil rights were violated, and he wanted to go after the federal government over all of this. By the way, where we are right now at this Valley Car Wash, Van Nuys Boulevard, just north of Sherman Way, this is what it looked like just days after all of that happened, too, because people here were afraid to come to work. They didn't even open. That's also part of the complaint that they're filing for lost wages and such. I want to show you that surveillance video again, though, so you can see what's happening here. The man involved in this, that's the owner of the store, Rafi. Now, he's knocked down there the first time. Then he goes outside and he's tackled and just taken down by these agents who came looking for specifically people who were working there potentially with undocumented papers, meaning not having any papers at all. But as in speaking with the owner, he told us that he was trying to get information from those agents, find out why they were there, who they were looking for, and to prove that the people who were working for him were authorized to be there in the first place. And yet he ended up himself at the detention center downtown.
And all this time I have a heart condition, I'm an old man, and I was asking him, begging him, let me go, I need to go to the hospital.
They eventually did let him go, this U.S. citizen. He got to the hospital. His daughter took him to get some medical attention. His attorney's now saying the extent of his injuries, far more than they thought initially. Broken ribs, dislocated elbow, traumatic brain injury, and psychological damage as well. And now this complaint against the federal government, $50 million he's asking for. Reporting live in Van Nuys, I'm Cádiz Klemack. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
And John, we know that ICE denied involvement. They said this was not their raid. What is the Department of Homeland Security now saying about all of this?
Yeah, so ICE told us that it wasn't them, that it might have been the Border Patrol. We reached out to the Border Patrol last week to get some information. They didn't respond, but this morning we just got an email, Jonathan, so I'm going to share that with you real quick, too. They just responded to this, and they're saying that they did take 5 people into custody. They say undocumented immigrants from Guatemala and Mexico, including one who they say was removed from the country twice in 2015. And then they said the owner of the car wash, U.S. citizen, impeded the operation, and I'm quoting here, was arrested for assaulting and impeding a federal officer. Now, we did bring that to the attention of the attorneys. They say that their client, this owner, was never charged with anything. Jonathan?
Yeah, great point. All right, John, thank you for that.